We'll kick off with Haunted Air. Who's it by and what have we got?
By Ossian Brown, who indie lovers of a certain vintage might remember as being a member of the group Coil.
Okay, yeah.
He now, one of his hobbies is going around photographic fairs and antique fairs and collecting strange, sinister photos of, of Americans from, what this book is, basically, it's a collection of photos of Americans from 1845, I think, to about 1955, or sorry, 1875 to 1955, of Americans in scary, handmade, hand-stitched Halloween costumes. I cannot tell you how frightening this book is.
So it's specifically Halloween photos from America.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, going back as far as 1875, a lot of the people won't be around anymore. I mean,
That's one of the most troubling aspects of this book, because as your eyes pore over these extremely sinister photographs...
And what makes them sinister? Just the costumes, or the fact that they're in... Because they're sepia, aren't they? A lot of them are that kind of brown, old photo colour.
Absolutely. It's also because the costumes... I mean, a lot of the costumes, for instance, are just kind of like hand-stitched Hessian sacks thrown over children's heads.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine how that...
They look, to be honest, like junior serial killers. There's no other way of saying it.
And, I mean, has he done anything like this before, Ossian? I mean, obviously you said he was in Coil, but...
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is his first book. I mean, I've got a similar hobby. I like to go around antique fairs and photographic fairs, you know, and pick up photographs of sinister, evil-looking Victorian children, of which there are a surprising number of photographs.
Are you serious? This is something that you've got...
I looked for them before I came out today, actually, because they mysteriously disappeared. But I do have a small
Really glad
collection.
you didn't bring those in, actually. So this could be a book coming soon by Ali Catterall. Is it good? Did you like
brilliant.
it? What's the text around the photos?
Well, the text is, around the photos is, there's an introduction by David Lynch, really beautiful introduction by David Lynch. There's a lovely, ornate, bejewelled backward. What's the word for back? Afterward. Thank you. I've lost the use of my language. Afterward by Jeff Cox, which sounds even better if you read it out in a Vincent Price voice. It's like puppet's leer and lunatic greeting, hectic scroll of monster face on grocery sack hood. You know, sort of
Enough already. The hairs at the back of my neck are standing up. Not just because of the impression. Ali, it sounds fantastic. It's not one I'm sure
it's as you say, those of a nervous disposition or perhaps heart problems should not look at the price tag. No,
or anywhere.
It's only 25 quid.
Near any of the photos. But this is out in hardback. Do you think it's something that could eventually reach us in paperback?
I hope so. I'd like as many people to be scared of this book as possible.
It's Haunted Air.